In sales, hope springs eternal, but sometimes it doesn't spring too far. That's when you have an opportunity that you think is going to be big, but in fact, it's not going to happen. And in order to distinguish between the real opportunities and the ones that are just shaky or will just not happen, there's a process called qualification. This is one of the most difficult exercise a salesperson ever has to do, because obviously you want to believe that you can sell to everybody, but the sad reality is that sometimes there's some circumstances where it's just not going to happen. There's no way to get to a victory. So how do you qualify? Now, in their book, New Strategic Selling, Stefan Hyman and Diane Sanchez basically explain that when you start speaking with a lead or prospect, there's 4 different response modes that they can use with you. And it seems to me like it's very important to base your qualification based on the information that the prospect is giving you, right? So how about we go through each and every one of these cases? The first one is the growth-minded client. So right now in their specific circumstances, they're thinking things are going relatively fine, but they could be even better. When you hear that type of speech in front of you, there's a good chance that you can actually sell something there if obviously your solution helps them grow. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, there are the organizations that unfortunately are facing trouble. And then this is maybe even easier to sell in this case, because if your solution happens to get their heads out of the water, they will appreciate that. And well, that's immediate value or near immediate value, so you definitely want to invest your time there. Then there are other clients that are at what they call even keel. Yeah, we can see that your solution may improve things, but at the same time, things are not broken. So I'm kind of hesitating right now to spend any money trying to solve a problem that, truth be told, I don't immediately have. This is going to be very difficult. So when I'm in a situation like this, I'm thinking, is this really going to happen anytime soon? If the answer is no, it doesn't belong in my sales funnel. Now, it doesn't mean that I should not meet with them from time to time, see if things have changed, but I should not, bank that I'm going to get that deal in order to close my numbers. And then finally, there is the people that are just overconfident. It's like, there's no way you can help us because you know what? We already figured everything out. I got through a case like this while abroad in Japan, where an organization was really like saying, you know what? There's nothing that you can teach us. We already figured it out. No worries, and there's no way you can help. And a few months later, they got a big recall. The silver lining here is that, sure, there's no way you're going to be able to sell right now, but maybe in the future, while they get into trouble, then this is when you will be able to jump in. Yeah, that's a good book. I recommend it.